Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading with a really nice spread. I'm so excited to do this spread. I'm going to do this. I'm going to start making new spreads for my readings because they are fun. This one is called your Breakthrough Pyramid Spread, and it has 6 spots. The first one is going to be for your patterns. The second one is going to be your challenge. The breakthrough card is going to be the top of the pyramid, and 4 is your power card. 5 will be your future, and then 6 is the action that your angels or spirit team wants you to take. So I'm also gonna put out timing cards. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put the timing cards out. Let's do that. So at the end of the video, these timing cards where it says, you know, like 10 days, 1 year, it goes hours to years, whichever you feel drawn to. At the end, you have a timing card. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So give us the pattern. Give us Aries pattern. And remember, guys, if you need a private reading, I do offer private readings too. You can contact me through the description box below. What is your pattern? Oh, do you believe in magic? Not sure you do. Where's the magic? Where did the magic go? That's the pattern, is the Magician in reverse. Okay. What's the challenge? The 9 of Wands. And I love that it has the arrow in this deck. This is Mystical Medleys. It is so cute. But it's literally saying, persistence, don't give up before the magic begins. That's what it's saying. So, number 3, the breakthrough card. Sad squirrel. Oh, that's your breakthrough, is that there's a sad squirrel energy. Oh, okay. Let's see. What else do we have? That's one of the extra cards in the deck. So I'm going to pull another breakthrough card. Oh. Maybe just knowing your feelings or how you're feeling. Maybe that's a breakthrough in itself, you know. The Knight of Pentacles is the challenge. That's the breakthrough. Sometimes things take time. Sometimes good things take time, right? Don't get too sad before and quit before something happens, before the magic happens. The Knight of Pentacles is a sure energy, but it's slower. It's a lot slower. And it might be about a breakthrough of possibly not being happy with an offer or wanting something else. Tell me about your power card, number 4, your power card for Aries. Aries power card, please. The 5 of Swords in the reverse. That's nice. Let's stay out of the drama. I don't blame you. Staying out of the drama, really not inviting conflict, being like, no, you know, conflict's not for me, the drama's not for me. There is a power in not wanting and choosing your battles carefully and not being real aggressive and confronting. Tell me about the future energy, 5. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. Good. Wow. Well, this gets working. So you figure out something and it works. You figure out something and it works, Aries. You get really good at a skill or a craft or something like that with the 8 of Pentacles, or a hobby. I don't know. You see that determined look. Your pentacles look really good. Your finances look really good. It's putting this energy and it's rerouting it into your work. And and in the sense that it's alchemizing how you feel. Maybe this is even like an outcome of working for yourself. Even though I don't have the Nine of Pentacles, it might be that. Tell me about the action to take or action recommended from your spirit team. Action recommended from your spirit team. Focus on those beautiful relationships that are in your life. Ooh, and there might be one coming into your life. Ace of Cups. This might be something brand new. So the advice or the action card is really just, it's a state. It's a feeling. It's like when you're working in harmony with somebody else. When one relationship improves, then it's like everything else starts to improve. That's where the magic went. So persistence and don't give up. This could be your true love card if you're waiting for love. You know, if you're looking for a soulmate or looking for that right job partnership, that's it. That would be it. Actually, let's use this deck. Modern Witch Tarot deck. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, more about this pattern that Aries has going on. More about the pattern. Well, this is about expectations and expansion. Always looking ahead. Okay, always looking ahead. There is a need to feel the magic in that immediate now moment. Remember, it's the present. It's the present moment. It is the present to us. So be present in that situation, in whatever it is now. You have a gift here, obviously, for vision. But when the pattern is that your mind is always looking towards the future, never living in the present, then we're not really living. We're not enjoying what we've been trying to plan for. All right, so that's what I'm getting from that. That will help you enjoy the magic of the moment. There's perhaps signs from your angels that you've been getting or been missing. That's what I'm thinking. I think that there are signs from your angels, from your spirit guides, that because of you being in deep thought, always planning and thinking about expansion and growth, that's great, but you're missing out all the magic that comes when you actually start to recognize, like, being open to magic for one thing, and being open for your spirit team to communicate. Your challenge, don't give up. That's it. And for some of you, it is on a partnership, because, you know, this little arrow is pointed this way. But I think it's like also just never giving up in the magic. Never giving up that this is magic, that there is magic. This life can be magical. Let's look at your breakthrough, which I don't know if it's talking about you being that slow but steady growth, something taking time, or looking for another offer. Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles, and then we're going to get one on the sad squirrel. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in the reverse. So they want you to, your breakthrough is needing to decide where your focus is going to be, or what your focus is going to be on. The Queen of Swords as a breakthrough could mean that, you know, it's almost like wandering around and your compass is screwed up. It's like wandering around and it's like where to turn next. So undecided. Maybe stay undecided before jumping into something immediately. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords in the reverse. look, you can have a breakthrough of realizing that you may have these sad feelings you're dealing with because of being very logical to the point that you're disconnected from your heart space. And then it's like going, like I said, it's like, where's the emotional compass? Because it's gone. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Wands. So after you're decisive about what you want, and after you really figure out what it is that's making you sad, which we're going to get another card on, but the Seven of Wands is saying to assert yourself and then you go after it. But you got to know what you stand for first, and then there's the action. So your breakthrough is the decision and the action. It's all in one, regarding some kind of offer or regarding this money or finances, reliability, practicality, dependability. It feels like there's something about also a breakthrough of living in your truth. Tell me what the sad squirrel is about. Tell me why the breakthrough is that you're sad, or that you feel sad. Okay, because of a partnership, or being maybe possibly a breakthrough that if a partnership isn't working, or you're at a crossroads, you have to decide. That's what it is. It's saying you have to decide. There's a lot of choices here in this reading, but not just that. There's a need to decide. That is what's making you not so sad, is because there's obviously something that you haven't been decided upon, or that you haven't gone after or stuck up for or defended. And by not doing that, it's making you sad. All right. A breakthrough might have been that somebody was a soulmate energy for you, or true love energy. Also, it can be about being kind of sad about somebody's judgment, somebody that you maybe were partners with or close relationship to. Their poor judgment made you sad. That makes sense. Something about that also. So tell me about your strength here, which is not wanting to be pulled into the drama. That's good. Here's another part of your strength. Tough love. Tough love is part of your strength. That's what I'm getting with that. Because it doesn't mean, hey, don't forgive when judgment is in the reverse. But it to me, it's about, you know, tough love. Like you're not letting go of something, but you're absolutely not going to be part of the conflict. So you might not agree with something, but you're not going to be a part of the conflict. That is your power. Your memory, too, for how people are or their decisions or how it makes you feel. That also. So what else is your power? This energy, this 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands energy, the same thing that's your pattern is your power. Look at that. Seeing through things, breaking of a commitment. All right, planned. So your ability to plan or have foresight, your ability to predict when somebody's not going to come through for you, or when somebody has bad judgment calls. Like your ability to see this, to have vision, is there. That is a spiritual ability. That is actually a spiritual ability. So, because it is being in your head with the 2 of Wands, you're in your head. You're thinking a lot, but you're thinking about the actions that are going to be taken. Yeah. and not getting into something if it's not your fight. And that is a strength. That is a strength. Now your outcome is really working well. 8 of Pentacles, working well. Something is working well. Your finances could really, really improve. The Knight of Swords in reverse, something kind of staying steady or staying the same. The Moon in reverse, something that's been revealed, having to do about steady work, successful, and building your skills. There's no illusion. There's no illusion that you can't see through here. I think it's saying that you could put a little more focus into the work or something like that. But there's something really reliable about this working out situation, or what's working out. Getting in touch with your emotions a little bit more would be wise, and figuring out what is it that you want to change, and then making those changes by using the energy of the moon, which is little by little. All right, so we'll get advice from Spirit here in a second. Let's clarify the challenge with the don't give up, because I didn't, and I don't know why I didn't. You really need to. Oh, your challenge is love thyself. Just like you should know thyself, love thyself. When you're able to give yourself as much love as possible, then you're not overgiving to somebody else, and you're not getting burned out. When you're taking care of your health, diet, exercise, then you're also open to receiving more because of being in that nice, comfortable, maybe relaxed state. Your challenge is to use your intuition and to listen to it, and to trust your spiritual gifts. Place yourself first. That might be something that you haven't done. So place yourself first. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Tell me about the Two of Cups. More about what action to take. Other than the action would be to make a decision. That would be it. And then there you go. To the Two of Swords. That's what I'm telling you. To make a decision. Yeah. Being really confident that there are different sides. There are opposing sides. But there is a peaceful resolution within reach. You can get past a stalemate. You do have some major decisions coming up. It's part of your breakthrough, these decisions. And the decision not to ever really give up. All right, so now we're going to do your angel's advice, or your spirit's advice. Moving past a stalemate will also be part of, like, if something feels blocked, it might just be. I'm also getting to focus on your healing of your chakras when we're doing the, or Kundalini energy. There's something about that, and freeing your blocks. So, Spirit, what do you advise for this Three of Wands and the Magician, the pattern? What do you advise for the pattern? What do you advise for the pattern? The Eight of Wands. Okay, so the Eight of Wands in reverse is like you should just expect that something good is always coming. Expect the good news. Create your own serendipity by constantly thinking and affirming to yourself how lucky things are. How many signs that are there to let you know that the magic is there, to let you know that things are moving forward in the right direction. Allowing yourself to feel the magic of Cupid's arrow, because maybe love, it begins, is awaiting. You know what I mean? Yep. All right, what advice do you have for the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Wands, the challenge? What do you have advice for the challenge for Aries? Advice for the challenge. Taking a not so hopeful situation and making it work. Wow. So don't give up. Like, there's a feeling of this is hopeless. It's never going to work. But it's that is the attitude, though. It obviously does. Maybe this reading is saying if we show you that the Eight of Pentacles is upright here, then maybe you'll know that this is just in your head, that something won't work out. So have more hope. Have more hope. Expect the good luck. Expect your good luck. All right, so also your breakthrough, this decision. Ooh, another card that means decision, pretty much. The Two of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, look at that. 2, 2, 2. Seriously, somebody's really about to come into your life. If you're in a love situation and you're wanting to split, that might be something where we're sad, we're unhappy, and we're wanting to split because we're not feeling the spark anymore. So being open to allowing Cupid's arrow means that sometimes we must split from situations that aren't good anymore. They're not resonating with us anymore. Also could be that. So this is your choices, your decisions. It's your breakthrough. It will keep you busy. Oh, I just noticed you had the other two. 2, 2, 2, 2. Yep. Tell us advice on your planning power, your ability here. Tell us advice on that. Oh, wow. Know that you have some really strong connections. Look, you're probably well respected for something to do with finances or business or running like a good, what is that when they say you're running a tight ship? I don't know, where everybody can get along. Finances really good and stable, and I feel like this card is saying your planning and preparation for yourself and others has influenced generational wealth as a ripple effect. You just, maybe you don't see all of this yet, but it's coming. It's coming. The outcome. So with the moon in reverse, what's revealed is what's not changing, okay? But what's revealed is also what is working. Tell us how we can get in touch with our emotions here with this outcome. The moon in reverse. I can't tell you how. Only you can. It's going to be a personal, it's a personal thing. And this is something for you to get in touch with. It feels like there's a creative block or a need to spend some time on self before figuring out how to work everything on, around too. Wow. So don't be resistant to change. That's basically what it's saying. It's like, don't resist change. All of these cards are resisting change. All of them, including the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So, lastly, on what you should do with the Two of Cups, you should complete a cycle. There's a cycle that needs completing. You probably know what this is. After you complete or make a decision and have a completion, something goes up to another level. And that's what I've got for you guys. Even though this is hard, a hard situation, Three of Swords, when it comes to a completion, something else is going to begin, and it will be very high vibe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick one of the timing cards, and I will pull them for you. Here is 1, 48 hours. 2, 2 weeks. Look, another 2. That's 2 days. That's 2 weeks. Seriously. 3 is 45 days. 4 is not much longer. 5 is over a decade. And 6, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. All right, that's what I've got for you guys. So sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me, Aries. Bye-bye.